This is pod racing.
So, oddly enough, this is actually a game that I haven't heard much fanfare of at all online. In all the circles I follow, very few people I know actually mentioned that this game exists. And it's kind of a shame actually, because it's a pretty damn dope sidetrack simple arcade racing game. Let's check it out, shall we? Fast RMX is a futuristic styled racing game in a very similar vein to F-Zero or Wipeout. The general gameplay follows you racing through a very large variety of tracks in order to complete and attempt to get in first place. This game, however, does offer a little curveball to distinguish it from the other racing games from this genre. And this comes in the form of phase switching, which offers an intuitive gameplay hook that will allow you to get significantly better results if you utilize it. Basically, you change the color of your vehicle at very specific intervals, in order to take advantage of various boost panels or jumps that are littered throughout the game's racetracks. If you head over a blue panel or jump, for example, you switch to blue. Fail to switch to the correct color and bam, you will either slow down or, in a worst case scenario, miss a jump and crash right into a nearby wall. This feature allows a great reward for players who are either able to react extremely quickly, or to those that learn the racetrack and figure out the correct times to switch the colour for the best outcomes. And this helps make each track extremely rewarding to race through successfully. The gameplay is also extremely exhilarating to race through, and very arcade-like in its approach. You simply select your car, select a cup, bada bing, bada boom, and you're off blasting through the opposition in one of 3 difficulty modes. However, while the insane speeds that you race through are indeed a sight to behold, it's safe to say I can't imagine this game being a title for everyone, and this is primarily due to the arcadey nature of this game. There is no story or plot whatsoever, not that one is needed. And for some, the ridiculous ludicrous speeds that the races get to can potentially put them off from playing, as they will need to have some pretty damn fast reaction times to play this effectively. Littered around each racetrack are also various glowing balls that you are able to collect. These will enable you to activate a boost function to go full pelt down the racetrack. Determining the best time to utilize this boost is key to running each race, especially in the higher difficulties of the game, where it seems like the AI can take some enormous leaps in difficulty, to the point where I can't guarantee first place, even if I am pretty sure that I myself did a near perfect run of the track. The game, needless to say, looks absolutely gorgeous, running at a full 60 FPS at all times, even in split screen multiplayer, and I just found myself loving seeing the environment just speed past me whenever I play. Online play is also supported in this title and works rather well for the most part. I select a vehicle and am immediately brought into a lobby with other players. In between each race, all of the players will vote on which track to play, and boom, you get sent right into the action. The game itself actually does run surprisingly well online. However, I have noticed that cars in the distance generally do look a little bit jerkier than they usually would, and occasionally the game will say that I ranked in a completely different rank than I actually got, which I believe is just some basic latency issue which could very well be patched out in the future. Generally, it all works well. However, currently there is no way to play online with friends, as no lobby option exists in the menu for the game. I say currently, as I have heard rumours that this is being patched in eventually, but at the time of recording, no such option exists, which simply sucks for those wanting to take the race to their friends. Outside of the standard Grand Prix and multiplayer modes, this game also sports a Hero Mode. Here, your boost gauge also simultaneously becomes a health bar, so you must be smart in regards to boosting or bumping into objects in order to complete each race. Unfortunately, this mode doesn't support a Grand Prix option, but it does allow you to manually select each individual track for easy drop in and drop out play. Overall, pretty good fun that offers a neat extra challenge for those who want it. In regards to game modes, however, There is also currently no time trial mode present, so anybody that would wish to race against their friends' times or practice in each track to be as efficient as possible are going to miss out. However, much like the online friend lobbies I have here, this will eventually be patched in. And finally, I have to praise the soundtrack, which is all fast-paced, energetic, and helps get you in the racing mood. Plus, I simply just enjoy how it sounds in general. Ultimately, Fast RMX is an insanely good game to play through. It is fast-paced action, pure arcadey gameplay that you can easily jump in, play for about 5-10 minutes if you're bored, jump out, play something else, or do whatever you have to do during your day. It's an absolutely fantastic time, an absolute blast to speed through, and it is just a constant thrill ride. Honestly, I completely recommend this game. It is an absolutely fantastic title, and it's such a shame I haven't seen many people online talking about it all that much. It's such a fantastic time, mainly. Well, that's what I'm basically getting at, ladies and gentlemen. But with that, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't be sheepish, people, and I'll catch you all again. Bye!